Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariah. I own luxurybagheaven.com. I make bag organisers, bag shapers, bag accessories, upcycled canvas accessories, etc. I'm on my website luxurybagheaven.com. Stay tuned for your discount code if you'd like to buy something after you've seen this. Today I'm just going to talk about two bags that I own. One's new and one is a bit older, and just to tell you my experience with them. The reason I'm reviewing them is because I love a bucket bag. And the second reason is the other bag, which is not Louis Vuitton, you'll see it in a few minutes, is actually discontinued. There's very, very little information about it, but it is still available in the outlets and you can still buy it. So in case you're thinking about sort of less expensive bucket bag, it'll be a really good alternative to look into. So let's start by showing you these bags, which are just cute. I love, love, love a bucket bag, and they're so easy to use. So yeah. First one is my Louis Vuitton Noe BB. So both bags are discontinued, unfortunately, but you could still get them on the Preloved market. Okay, that's one. That is my lovely Noe BB with the crossbody strap. And we've got the Longchamp Foulonne, which is actually discontinued as well. I have added this strap as well as the Noe BB strap, but this is the leather red bucket bag, Foulonne small. So this one is it's quite hard to research, because if you are thinking of buying it, which is still available in the outlets, like I said, you'd be struggling to find information. So this is one of the reasons I decided to make my video. So both sizes, let's have a look. Very similar, although I feel that the Noe BB is slightly bigger. And you can maybe see it as well. And side by side. Okay. The straps, I'm going to start with the Noe BB. I've added this Vachetta strap, which is beautiful woven strap. You can get it, you can buy it, or you can get in touch with me. I can get you one. It's got the existing strap that comes from Louis Vuitton, which is your long strap, which is the crossbody strap. And I feel that sort of together I had to put a little ring to get them kind of connected in the right way, otherwise they're fighting over the space over the ring that the bag's got already. And it's got the string feature, which I've added the slider for. So if you want the slider, this is a Louis Vuitton canvas I use for sliders and other accessories. And of course the bag organizer, which is here. So this is sort of, I think I looked at the date code, and I've had this bag since 2018. So yeah, it's been a while. It's aged well. It's not too dark. The base is the one thing that kind of gets most wear, whereas the color, sorry, the corners. Okay, I have made a couple of videos about this, so please do have a look on my channel. Plenty of videos about Noe BB. And this one, same idea. I bought this from the outlet. It's a discontinued bag. The color also, it's quite hard to get because you've got a navy one, which is a bit easier to get, but this one just seems to be quite less available. And it's got the silver hardware, not like the Louis Vuitton, which is gold. It's got the beautiful Longchamp on the actual rivet, on the actual, I think they're called, oh my god, what are they called? I forgot, sorry. And you've got, again, this string, which is the same leather, and it's already sort of built in. You can't really replace it or change it. If you have to change it, you'll have to cut it off, which I don't recommend doing. It's got a beautiful side pocket, which I haven't used, but it's actually really, really roomy. So you could probably put your phone in there because it goes all the way in. So yeah, there's my hand. You could stick your phone in there if you're not really sure where to put it. It's got the existing lining, which is the sort of synthetic one. I'm not crazy about that, and that's one of the reasons I've made an organizer. But the strap actually goes, I think it goes through. This is what I figured out. It goes through and clips to that ring at the bottom. So that makes it not as long. If I clip the actual strap on these two rings, it's just too long for me, and I'm like average height, so I would think it's going to be too long for most people. So you kind of have to string it through and then clip it at the bottom. The one thing that I've noticed about the difference between them is the weight. So this is a full leather bag. The strap is leather. You've got all the hardware, which is really nice quality, kind of heavier metal. It's got the leather base, and it just feels a little bit heavier. So although this base is quite sort of, you know, adds to the weight, you're still a fair bit heavier with this bag. So do consider that. It's very comfortable. I don't feel a big difference when I wear it, but because I'm used to canvas, when I lift this I think, oh, leather bag, a little bit heavier. The other thing I was going to say, as I said, this one is not removable, so you're going to have to live with it. And this one is removable. So you can play around, put a little twilly, a scarf, just whatever you think that might look nice. One more thing that I wanted to mention about the Foulonne. Yes, so sorry. The bag is called Foulonne. I have not mentioned it. I'm sorry about that. When it came, it actually almost looks like a normal bag, so it doesn't come across as a bucket bag. And the reason being is because if the organizer comes out, which is I've made this organizer and it is on my website. If I take the organizer, you will see that the bag just goes flat, and I think it actually not as nice because it doesn't feel like a bucket bag all of a sudden. So you can see how soft this leather is. It's like it totally loses all the nice roundness it's got. When you wear it along your body, it just sort of goes like that. And I just think the whole purpose of this bag is to be a bucket bag. So if you can get your liner in there, your organizer, look how beautiful it just it becomes. Yeah, so my rounded cute organizer that I made. Here we are. So I'm going to put it back and show you again how it looks, because really it just looks very sad to me. So I'm going to put that organizer back, show you how nice it looks with that. And if you get any questions, please put them in the comment section below. So this is just feels, it just feels so much more like a bucket bag. Like the shape's not lost. If you get across your body, it doesn't really lose shape because you've got your stuff in it. And the base is all nice and round, so it doesn't go like that. And I just think that makes the bag. Without the organizer, I would have not enjoyed this bag at all. Whereas with the Noe BB, you don't lose the shape, and I would think it's because the base is so prominent that you're really going to be struggling to not show it and come across with it as a bucket bag, because it is a bucket bag. The Noe is a bucket bag by Louis Vuitton. So I think if I had to choose between these two, and if I could only get one organizer, I would definitely go for this. Last reason, when this bag has not got an organizer, this strap, I'm going to show it to you. Sorry, I'm going to take the organizer out just to show you what I mean. This starts happening, so once the bag is loaded, it goes like that. I'm not sure they thought it through, unless I've clipped it the wrong way, and I don't know if I did. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But it just goes like that. And I don't think that's a nice look for a bag. Therefore, when I get the insert in, it sorts everything out. So it's so much more user-friendly. And it's, you know, the shape's back, the strap stays put. So I would think if you bought this beautiful bag, you've got your hands on one, you know, they're not readily available. You can't go into the Longchamp store and find one. You would have to go in the outlets and maybe reach out to you know, like to reach out to them and ask if they've got it at all. And I was lucky to get it. I'm really liking this colour. Yes, so just sort it all out. There's no issue there with the strap at all. It just sits nice and put. So price comparison, obviously you're looking under £200. This one's discontinued. You could probably get it Preloved under £1,000. So yeah, it's just up to you. What do you want to do and what do you like? Totally different bags. I really enjoy wearing them on different occasions. This is the Foulonne. It should get a bit more YouTube noise because it's so beautiful. And it's so well made, and I'm really happy I got my hands on one. So if you stayed so far, thank you for watching. Get any questions, please put them in the comment section below. Please do join my Facebook and my Instagram, Luxury Bag Heaven and Edinburghblooms. And if you stayed so far, please go on my website. Anything that you need for your beautiful bags, you can use the code YouTube for your discount. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye.